Good afternoon, chat. Good afternoon. Guess what? I was early for once. That's right. All of you doubters can like and non-believers who told me I'd always be late. I hope you got your britches in a twist, you know? Also, hello all the new people. I've missed a lot of you. I'm sorry. But welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time in the stream. Looking dangerously cheesy as usual. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't realize. Okay, so I opened up the stream, right? Like a dingus. And I was like, oh man, it's already 1:50 something. I better start. Wrong. It was 1:45. So I was a little bit early, but that's fine. Better early than late, you know? Look, I actually did it. I don't hate my EU viewers. Look at the EU friendliness of the stream. I'm so wholesome and inclusive. What a silly looking ghost with a silly looking hat. Gee, thanks. Also, hi, Mac. Actually, you know what? You gave me a little... Hold on. Hold still. Let me just, There we go. Hello, Shield Dingus. I am new here. Well, welcome in. Shut up and take my money. Well, thank you for the 2 months, Emmy. There we go. We gotta give Mac the little diamond too, since I was given a little diamond so generously. But yes, chat. So, a couple of, what's it called? If my enchiladas get cold, because I get distracted yapping with you guys too much, I'm gonna be very upset, because cold enchiladas is something I can't fuck with, okay? But, a couple of weeks ago... Was it a couple of weeks ago? I think it was a couple of weeks ago. If it wasn't a couple of weeks ago, it was the week before Thanksgiving that I decided, hey, I'm gonna do this stream. you guys should help me like do this stream. And then I was like, oh man, I thought I was being so unique and so clever. And then I saw that like every other streamer I knew was doing this. So now I'm like, oh man, I'm a sheep, damn it. And I'm doing mine so late, so it looks like I'm a copycat. But, you know, today we're reviewing chat's Thanksgiving meals. Fuck, I don't want a diamond. Well, that's too bad, Max. That is too bad. But yes, how are you guys doing this fine? Well, it's still not even morning for me. It's only 2 p.m. How are you guys doing this fine early evening? Have you accomplished much productivity today? Or did you just wake up and you're like, oh yeah, look, the shield's live. No. Sick. Okay, you have an excuse. Also, welcome. Jesus. Maybe I should go back to bed after this. Actually, I can't. Welcome in, Mercy. Is it Mercy? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I made a lot of homemade stuff. Also, hi, I'm new. Welcome in, Gunny, bro. I hope you enjoy your time here. College work? Oh, look, see, there's someone being productive. That's true, seals do need to eat. Although, when I eat too much, then I get fat-shamed by chat. Not most of chat, but there's like 2 people. There's 2 people, and they're pissing me off, man. Also, thank you for the follow, Illogical Coin. Playing League equals negative productivity, I agree. Biggie? Yeah, there's one of them. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. Greedy friends and family want my money for Christmas. Yes. In fact, I want your money too. Hand it over. My greed knows no bounds. I'm just kidding. Don't actually give me your money. Unless you can afford to do so, and you want to do so. Actually, no. I'm gonna pull out the little... Hold on, I need a little hand with a gun asset. Would I get in trouble? Is that against TOS? It's probably not. I'm probably fine. I can't. My wallet is empty now. Aw, man. I still need to buy Christmas gifts. Speaking of which, I can't go back to bed after this stream. Normally I would. But I already angered the creature, and it'll be very mad at me if I do not finish stream and then immediately go decorate for Christmas. So there will be no rest for me in the near future. There will be no rest, no moment of peace. I actually got jumped by the creature on my way to get my enchiladas, and it really made me scared. I was threatened. I was threatened at enchilada point, and it wasn't very kind. La criatura! I might just 3D print some stuff as gifts since I don't have to pay extra for materials at my college. Ooh, see? Use your resources. Also, thank you for the bitch, Takira. If in a position to do so, of course. You better watch it. If I find out you guys are giving money to me and then you're like, oh, Dred, I can't eat this month, then you better take your $8 back. Silly. Anyways, our lovely manager, Beanster, has decided to be so kind to me and give me a tier list. He made a tier list for me. Beanster doing something nice moment? It's rare. A manager managing? Bought my best friend a Miku figurine. I got my best friend... Okay, so I could just draw him something, right? But I got him something else this year for Christmas. Because Chat, I should probably tell you guys about this before I forget. So, on the 3rd through the 8th, I'm not gonna be here. Because I'm flying out to go see Mr. Jam Catter for his birthday. So... You guys are not gonna see me for 5 days. I'm so sorry. You'll survive though. Sachi inspired kindness and hope in my heart. Is it because he was the only one that drew you something nice for your birthday and not the maid dress drawing? Come on, Beanster, that's a little fucked up of you. I'm surprised Bean is still here after the outfit. He has 3 whole maid dresses to his name, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened 3 times. Jay, I don't think you're safe from me for Christmas. I'm safe from Vex. No, it wasn't for my birthday. Oh, did he just give you a gift? Because that's awfully wholesome of him. But yeah, we're doing the tier list today. Maybe a little bit of yapping. A little bit of yapping to start off, just because, like, I feel if we just did the tier, like, 1, I don't think we have enough for the tier list to make it last. Like, I usually try to do at least 2 hours, right? We have a 2-hour minimum thing, so that's like our short stream. So it'll probably be a short stream today. So we'll probably make the tier list and maybe a thumbnail for the stream, but that shouldn't take too long either. And then I gotta go decorate for, and then I gotta go decorate the house, or else I'm going to be, executed. So, you know how it is. If my meal isn't S tier, I'm gonna cry. Did you... No, you're new. I might have to add some meals as we go. But I have Discord pulled up. And I'm gonna screen capture. And I'm gonna hopefully not leak any DMs. So, it's gonna be great. Decorating already? Listen, man, as soon as Thanksgiving's over, it's curtains, you know? It's curtains. Or I shouldn't say it's curtains, it's holly jolly time, you know? Because if we don't put it up at the beginning of the month, then it's not gonna get put up until Christmas Day. And that's not very holly jolly, you know? Don't leak my DMs. Dude, Max says terrible things in DMs. Terrible, awful. I'm gonna show them all on screen. I could play something really silly right now. That'd be really messed up and evil of you. Also, chat, I might have a Christmas gift of my own for you guys. You guys won't get to see it, though, until either Christmas or the 1.0 debut. Actually, no, I'll probably give it to you guys on Christmas. But you guys don't get to see it yet because it'd be a spoiler. No, the live 2D model is a gift to me, okay? Chat, that's for me. You think chat gets the live 2D model for them? Silly. No. No, I got something for chat. I got something for chat. Do you be having those Christmas animatronics? No, I'm unfortunately way too poor for that. I think I actually... So we have a few blow-ups, right? I don't think we've ever put the blow-ups up. I think there was one year where we did, but it kind of died because I live in a desert. And the wind is not kind to things made out of that material. So I think it popped. But that's fine. I think we have a Christmas, like, I think we have a Thomas the Tank Engine blow-up. I think we might have a Snoopy one too. I can't remember. We have a few. We just don't put them up. We usually do like lights and stuff because, you know, wholesome. I must go. I'm being beckoned to go Christmas shopping. Toodaloo, Kelp, enjoy your Christmas shopping. But yes, chat. So, anyways, we should probably get on with like what we came here to do, right? We should probably get on with what we came here to do. All right. And just before we do this, I just want to preface, I'm not... Okay, if you guys see something in my DMs, no you don't. Here we are. This is the start of the list. I'll probably have to add some to the tier list too, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be real nice. I'm not gonna be mean unless you guys have something abysmal on your plate, then maybe. Let's start off a little bit. Let's start with John Balatros. See, what do we have here? Where's a pie? Is it... I'm trying to look in between the crevices. I'm pretty sure that's apple. But apple pie is pretty delicious. I really like apple pie. I don't mean to click out of that. Is this all you had, though? This guy only eats sweets for Thanksgiving. You apple... Gross. Vex. I can't believe you. Pretty sure it's an apple pie. I mean, it looked like an apple pie. Unless it's like so... What if it's a pear pie? You know, you never know. Let me see. Now I have to go over here and do this. Now we get to actually go to the, to the tier list. Let me see. This is this one. I like apple pie. Apple pie is really good. It doesn't have much to it other than that, though. You know what? I'm gonna put it... I think it's a good middle ground. And this is being generous because it's just the apple pie. Looks like a peach pie. If only John Balatra was here to answer it. Because if it was peach, it would be going straight to S tier. I love peach pie. Oh wait, that's not right. Hold on. I could just use a screen capture, but out of fear of me leaking important things, we're not gonna do that. Because unfortunately now I have a lot of important things in my DMs. Oh, this is quick jabs. Look, we got some macaroni, some stuffing. Oh, this is the good looking stuffing too. I like this stuffing. Are these the Hawaiian rolls? Peach pie goes crazy. Dude, peach pie is so good. This is a very vanilla plate. Where's the turkey though? Where's the turkey? You know, actually no, but okay. I don't really like turkey that much. However, you know what, chat, maybe I'll show my Thanksgiving meal on stream too, just because I took a picture of one of my plates, but it's kind of sad. I went to 3 Thanksgivings, mind you. Ham is better, but this ham doesn't have as much of like the fatty bit of the ham that makes the ham taste good, you know? But it is ham. That's a lot of mac and cheese, by the way. This is pretty solid. This is a pretty decent plate, might I add. This is pretty good. You got a lot of balance, but there's not a lot of like... Maybe I'm biased because everything I eat has to be covered in chili. But I'm not seeing a lot of like... There's not a lot of greens on your plate. The stuffing doesn't count, but there's not a lot of greens. They said it's penne? It's disqualified. Wait, is it not mac and cheese then? Because that looks like mac and cheese to me, but they're just using those kind of noodles. Thanksgiving isn't for greens though? Green bean casserole? Excuse you? Damn, gotta go. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time here, Mexican. It is, Mac. I made it. Parents just wanted me to use the pasta in the closet. I see. No, no, no. It's good. It's good. It's very delicious. It looks very delicious. I would eat this. Also, thank you for the follow, Devoted. And for the sub, Jamari. I think that's how you say your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the prime. No, it's good. It's nice. It's nice, Quick Jab. It's nice. You know what? Why is this always up here? This is some baloney. This is some baloney. This is why I only use this, because then you can't see those fucking ads. Every time I try to do anything with, like, I don't know why that's there. Dran not using an ad blocker. I have an ad blocker. I just don't know why it's not working. God wants you to rent a car. Maybe I should go 70 in a school zone. Let me see. This is Quick Jabs. Overall, I think it's pretty solid. I'll put it above the pie just because it has more sustenance to it, you know? Only 70? Listen. I wonder how Dran and chat taste like. No. Don't even ask that question. Don't even ask that question. Okay. Next one. Next victim. I feel like we're going through these a little fast. Uh-oh. I need to make this shit last for 2 hours, chat. Let me see. This is a feast. Hold on, what did he write above it? I didn't get a photo of my plate, but this was the table that we set up nice for everybody in social media pics. Ooh. Let me see, what do we have here? Oh, goody, this looks delicious. Dude, look at the shrimp. I think they're shrimp. Those might be crawdads. Dude, this looks kind of buzzing. Look at that. What is this bowl of, I can't zoom in any further. What is that? It kind of looks like the, No. It's fine, probably. It's the bowl of gruel. The slop! No, it's probably fine. I like your glasses. I'd totally put one of these in my pocket if I was at your house. I like the stir fry you got going. Your turkey looks pretty cool. It looks very seasoned. I like the seasoning. Let me see. Very nice. Oh, this looks scrumdiddlyumptious. This is a top tier feast right here. Very good, very good. I think that's ham too, maybe. I might be talking stupid. Is that lamb on the end or what? It's either lamb or ham or something. It's some kind of meat. It looks delicious, whatever the hell it is. It looks delicious, whatever it is, you know. I do like the stir fry. I'd be very happy if I had stir fry at the table. Let me see, where's yours? This one? It's gonna go into S tier. That looks mighty delicious, might I add. Mighty delicious. I'd absolutely sit there and eat all your food. Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? This one's from... Their name's just B. I'm sure your name has a longer thing in it. But I'm not gonna click it because I don't want to like pull out your whole Discord thing. Everybody go send them friend requests. Are these little sliders? What is in these? Is that egg? Also, thank you for the raid, Rose. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Dran. I'm a Seal VTuber. We're looking at chat's Thanksgiving meals right now. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what this is. I don't know if this is just egg or fat, but it's in every single one. So it's like... It might not be fat. Also, thank you for the 8 months, by the way. Ham and cheese slider. Is that cheese? Why is the cheese clear? Why is the cheese translucent? Also, thank you for the raid, soldier. You guys must have been streaming together, I suppose. Or I assume. Applesauce? Yo, who put in the applesauce on the sliders? Very... onions and bacon in the green bean casserole. Or, this isn't even a green bean casserole, this is just the green beans. Also, hello? Damn, everybody's here. Cheese lucent. The hell is going on? Also, thank you for the raid, Doodle. Were all three of you playing together? Or did you guys just happen to all do this at the same time? Those aren't pickles. Wait a minute. Also, hi, Circuit. Circuit and Doug are in here. Also, Doug, listen. Listen, somebody in my chat told you that my preferred name was Dranagoon when we raided you. Do not listen to them. They're full of lies and deceit. They're full of lies and deceit. Do not listen to them. Is it not? It is not. I am not a gooner, chat. I'm an appreciator of people. Okay? I'm an appreciator of people. Somebody ban Doodle. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that. I've banned people for less. I've banned people for less, Doodle. I hope you know. You only get a slide because I know V. Or you know V. Also, hello, Tay. Oh my god. I don't have enough shoutouts for all of you. I don't have enough shoutouts for all of you because you all decided to come in at the exact same time. What is this hooey balooey? But yes, hi, Tay. Wait, Tay, am I following you? I'm following you on Twitch, right? Hold on. Okay, I am. I almost, yeah, I'm fine. I definitely didn't forget who I followed and who I didn't. You don't need to shout me out. I'm just happy to be here, but I want to shout you out. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing, see? And also, these green beans, either they're very soggy, they're very moist. I do like the pepper flakes on the burger. I do like that. Me trying very hard not to spoil things in my DMs. Let me see. I thought it was a what? I thought it was cool because Dranagoon sounds like Dragoon, which is still a cool word even though it features gooning. See, it'd be a cool word if chat didn't use it as a way to mock me. They call me a Dranagooner and it really makes me mad. Actually, I give this one a solid. This one's probably a solid A tier. Actually, with the translucent cheese though, it's got me rethinking. You know what? Nah, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna stick with what I had in mind. I'm gonna stick with a solid A. See, I'm personally into Dranithu. I see Dranithu, Dranule, the whole shebang. Actually, hold on. Let me fix. If I fix this really quick, that means I won't have to keep switching between sources. Why is it so small? Well, now, does this leak my DMs? It's the very important question. It doesn't. We're good. Now I don't have to switch between sources. This is excellent news. Technically, it was Noir who taught Doodle that phrase, not V. Well then, you know, Noir, I'll be having a discussion with him later. But yes, next one, let me see. This one is from Genendraz. Wait a minute, you're new, but you are in the Discord, okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's see, what is this? So you got like the nice rice going on over here. Why is your meat bubbling? It's probably fine. A little bit of cranberry sauce. The silverware is very, look at this. It's all nicely stacked. You got 2 forks. I don't know, you're gonna like dual wield your chicken or your turkey or whatever that is. The people at my job love you thing. The people at your job. You don't like got me on the listen. What do you mean? You're not you show me all the other people. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? Is this hashtag thanks Noir giving food reviews? No, Noir can't be here unfortunately. Actually, I don't think Noir is gonna be here for like 3 months because I think he has I think he doesn't get back a PC back until 3 months. He's going there a lot right now. The big screen in the break room. No, we have you in the speaker. So I shouldn't say something really inappropriate right now. By the way, it's not bubbling, it's sauced up. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So I shouldn't scream terrible things through your speaker right now. Also, is this cornbread? What is this? See, this looks more like a casserole. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Bongus. Cornbread stuffing? Ooh, that sounds kind of good. No, please do. Give me a second. I can't think of anything funny to yell yet. Also, thank you for the follow, Lucian. Oh, give me a second. I'm thinking of my mind palace. I'm thinking of my mind palace of something funny to say. Oh. Nothing's coming to me. Damn it. Stupid dent in my head. So is this all cornbread stuffing? Or is this, I mean, that looks like a little piece of cornbread in there. I think that's cornbread. I think that's all the cornbread stuffing. Dented seal moment. I wouldn't be so dented if chat didn't keep, you know, clubbing. Ooh, excuse me. Keep clubbing me all the time, you know. I like carbs, okay? I can see that. Honestly, this isn't that bad though. Also, thank you for the follow, Bubble. I don't know what you're referring to. This creamy sauce thingamajig. Is this part of the stuffing? Is this part of the cornbread stuffing? Or is this something else? It's a Dijon gravy. Ooh, fancy. Okay, that's what I needed to know. But it's on the cornbread stuffing, right? It's on the cornbread stuffing. Dren, I miss Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna eat the Arby's turkey gobbler sandwich. If I don't make it, tell Greg 1984 that he can have my list. I got you, Gorbler. Listen, man. Arby's, I'm gonna say Arby's is kind of mid. Just me though. So best of luck to you. Also, thank you for the follow, Bongus. Let me see, where's your plate? Honestly, I think this is a good plate. I think it's very solid. I'm gonna put it. You know what? It's very fancy. I feel like it's a very fancy plate. I'm gonna put it in S tier. I'd eat that food. I'd eat your cornbread stuffing with your Dijon gravy. With the Dijon gravy, you know. Arby's has a few good options. It's mostly bad though. Still, when I'm out there and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to get something to eat right now, maybe like a fast food place or something. It's never Arby's. Arby's isn't even a passing thought. I've never sat down and been like, yeah, you know, I really want some Arby's right now. Are you eating your enchiladas? Oh, fuck, I'm not. I'm yapping, okay? Worst comes to worst, I just go reheat them in the microwave again. But they have the meats. But that's all they have. They only have the meats. There we go, I just lost my chance at an Arby's sponsorship. Oh, this is Felice. Oh, it's in vertical format. TikTok's gonna love this one. I'm just kidding. I know it's gravy. I know it's gravy on your green beans. So I'm gonna I'm gonna keep the joke I had to myself. Only a few slivers of cranberry sauce. I like how you kind of got it in like a little circle motion, you know? If Arby's is the only option when I'm traveling, I just wait till the next stop. Exactly. Somebody was excited for those greens. It's gravy, Chad. It's gravy. The meat slider from Arby's. Well, look, at least they put gravy on their turkey. This is the good. Hold on. I think the stuffing looks pretty good. Stuffing is my favorite Thanksgiving food. I really like stuffing. I passed out 15 times, but here your green beans are ready. It's messed up, chat. Also, is this potatoes too? Or this might be something different, actually. Because they have the potatoes over here, which look really delicious. They look fluffy like a cloud. I think, is this like some kind of like pudding or something? I don't think you would really mix the pudding with like the turkey and the gravy right there. Although, to be fair, I did mix my dessert with my red chili and stuff. So it's like, oh, you know. Is that cranberry or is that liver? That's cranberry sauce. Me and Jam were on a call with Vex the other day, and we actually had to explain to him what the hell cranberry sauce was. And he's like, is it this weird thing? Is it this weird thing that looks like in little slices? And I'm like, yeah, but like the ones that are like actually like berries taste a little better, you know? How we feel about potatoes? Listen, I think these potatoes are pretty good. I like my mashed potatoes when they're not super chunky, right? Like if they're like a nice if they're nice and powdery like these ones look, I think that's pretty good. But when there's like big old chunks still in the potatoes, then they're not really mashed potatoes, right? They're half mashed. And that's kind of icky. It's a texture thing. Shadox is my coworker. We are both watching you on the speaker now. I see. Give me like 3 to 10 business days and I'll have something funny to say. Oh my god, I came in just you judging my food. At least you didn't see what we said about your green beans. Also, why is yours not on my tier list? Actually, no, it is. You know what? It's pretty solid. I feel like I'm being very generous. I feel like it's above the pie just because there's much, but I feel like it's a solid B tier. We didn't say anything about your green beans, don't you worry. Oh, don't you worry about it at all, okay? Oh, this is 30's plate. What's below the sliders? Or the slider? Wait, hold on. I just realized my Discord username is different from my Twitch. Oh, that's fine. You just let me know when yours pulls up. This is 30's. Ooh, got a nice little flower arrangement too. This is really nice. Let me see. We got the fruit tray from Walmart. Is this pie? There's this pie and then there's a pumpkin pie. If this pie is a cherry pie, that's instantly an S tier for me. You got the steamed veggies. Look, there's some green cranberry sauce. Turkey. Where's your gravy though? Maybe the gravy's in here. Maybe the gravy's in there. I like how you guys are eating outside too. That's very wholesome. In the outdoors. Apple, sadly, apple is still good. Apple is still pretty great. Toes. We don't need to look at those for too long. Let me see. Got some carrots. I don't like asparagus. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I don't like how stringy it gets. I don't like the texture. It's just not, it's not a good veggie. The gravy is in the flower pot next to the... Oh, okay, I see. I see. What's in this? All roasted garlic veggies. Ooh. Even fresh asparagus in season? Yes, I don't like how stringy it is. Mashed potatoes. Ooh. This is pretty good, chat. This is a pretty solid. I like your chicken, I like your chicken tablecloth too. It's very cutesy. It's giving, what's it called? Wait a minute! Hold on, enhance. The creature. Do you guys see it? There's a puppy over there. He's fluffy and white. He looks like a little marshmallow. He looks like a little thing of mashed potatoes. He even has his own seat at the table. He even has his own seat at the table. Nice cloth. Don't call it that. That's not appropriate, chat. We're wholesome. We are wholesome, okay? S tier immediately just for the dog. You know what? It is an ancient cheat. It is an ancient cheat. Let me see. Where's yours on the tier list? Am I just missing it? I don't see it on here. Beanster, you hath failed me. Is there a way to put my own? I think it's because Beanster made it that I can't put it in there. I think it's because that Beanster made it I can't put it in there. The plate is there? Wait, hold on. Did you post like the separate plate? Oh my goodness, I didn't even see the second image. I'm a fool. Ooh, oh my goodness. And there is stuffing. You know what? This is pretty solid. I'm gonna give you an A tier. Actually, I think you're the head of the A tiers. I think you belong at the front of the A tiers. Chat, settle down. We're on the speaker. Yeah, chat. Best behavior. What if they work in like a children's hospital or something, chat? You can't be saying like that. You gotta watch your mouths. Those asparagus look good. Listen, I'm not really a big asparagus fan, but those asparagus do look... The fact that they're in garlic makes it kind of look appealing. Only a little bit, though. The A team? Yes. I was already fighting tier list maker to actually label this shit. It's alright, Beanster. It's alright. Let me see. This. Oh, wait, hold on. Risky Beyonder. I don't know if you're in chat right now, or if you have a different username. I don't think I've seen you in chat, and if I have and I don't recognize you, I apologize. I see a lot of people every day. Okay, man. Well, let's see. Got some nice potatoes. I think this is stuffing. It's very, what's it called? It's very pixely. But from what I can deduce from this, you got like the steamed potatoes, the veggies, only a little bit of meats. You should need some more meats. Eat more meat, chat. Embrace the carnivore lifestyle. This is a very wet looking plate. Look, it's secreting around the sides too. It's a very... Look, wait a minute. Oh, look, you can see it pulling right here. This guy really likes gravy, or his food is very juicy. It's an average amount of meat. It's not enough. It's a very... Is this like a... It's like a soup, but if you were able to separate soup into like... So there's like 3 categories here. There's like the stuffing, the meat. Is this potatoes? No, that's meat too. It's like the stuffing, the meat, the veggies, and then yeah, and then it's all in a nice soupy base, you know. Also, hello, the Calico's Moo. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's soup, but it's missing the seal. You know what? You know what I have to say about that, chat? Actually, no. D tier, just because of the soup joke. Just kidding. That'd be mean. Why punish this poor person when it's chat that is the true evil, you know? Why are they punished? Listen! I took it back. Oh, this is one of the mods. This is Chimp's food. Chimp, what is this? It looks like the soup from Resident Evil. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. It looks like the soup from Resident Evil. What is this? Fuck ass leftovers, I see. It's straight up mud. It's meant to be gumbo? Why is it so... There's no color in your gumbo, bro. There's no color in your gumbo. Stew of immense agony and pain. My. Welcome to the family ass food. It was not good. Dude. Is that why you only ate? Might I add, you only ate out of the center of the Tupperware. Chimp. You know, just start from one side? Or is that because it was mixed? Like there was more rice and whatever this is. I'm just, I feel like we can all understand. Make a new tier, gumbo tier. Hold on. No, that was meant to be me when I fuck up the tier list. Me when I fuck up the tier list on accident. There we go. I feel like that's appropriate. We can't read it. Purple cause vile. There we go. Let me just put that there. You know. Anyways. Oh look, this is Greg. This is Greg 1984. This is totally real Thanksgiving food. This is a protein shake. Enhance. You got the monsters in the back. Did you put those in here? Is this guy doing a heart attack speedrun? Meat in a cup? No. No, this guy, it's straight up turkey, right? He blended his turkey and he put it into his protein shake. The meat shake. What am I supposed to make out of this? We love some lead on Thanksgiving. I like to imagine he put some of the monster in there. That's why there's 2 empty cans back there. Is he took 2, you know? It took 2 monster cans to fill up his cup. It's a mix of meat and a little bit of monster. It's like a nice I say nice, but it's like a fucked up evil shake. Next question. This is slander? It's not slander. Let me see. Oh, this is my other mod. This is Nez. My dinner. Sorry, I ate it. It was good. What was it? Your mods need help? No, they're perfectly fine. They have plenty of food, I swear. This is just a... Listen, this looks really bad for me. Do you think that's bad? Tuna salad jello is another recipe that's an actual thing? Dear lord. Your moms are really just eating some strange ass food. No, he said it was good. That's why it's all gone. That's why it's all gone. Is because he said it was good. You know. It looks like a pork chop bone. See, that's what I'm thinking. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm calling mods protective services on me. Listen. They'll never find them. Also, I can't help but notice there's no sauce on your plate of any kind because the styrofoam is surprisingly Why is the styrofoam plate unseasoned? Why is, there's no sauce on your plate, which I can only implies that you ate this dry. Gotta finish the fork or no dessert. That's right. There's still food on your plate. Two big pieces. Maybe he licked it clean. That's a good point. That's a good point. I want to put it in here. But he said it was so good he devoured the whole thing. And with no sauce, for something to taste good with no sauce, I feel like that's probably an S tier, right? Like that's gotta be pretty good. I'm sorry, Dram, but some of us don't eat the plate afterwards. Then are you really enjoying your food? Yeah, but that's all your mods in British tier, which is a little sad. It would look really bad on my end if they were all in British tier. Alright, Chaotic Snuggles. It's your turn. That's mine. The little cup has coquito and the slice is flan. Ah, delicious. I love flan. Flan is so tasty. Flan, Chad, if you... Okay, well, here's the coquito. Nice salad you got there. With your 2 tomatoes. I like how you organized them over to the side. You know, gotta keep them separate from the greens. Nice little piece of pizza. I see no pineapple. In fact, I think it's a meat lover's pizza, which makes it even better. Also, thank you, Batty with the fatty, for the follow. I'm an organized eater, I can see. This does look quite S-tier material. The turkey looks juicy, but it doesn't look too juicy to where it's like a problem. It also doesn't look super dry, which is nice. Got like the rice with a little bit of meat. Shit, this might have the seal of approval, chat. It's got the flan too, and I love flan, so I might be biased, but I think that's gonna be an S tier. In fact, I'm gonna put it at the end of the S tier. Turkey fell off the bone, literally. That's when you know it's gonna be tasty as hell. Okay. Is that Red Baron's pizza? There's no way you know that what exact type of pizza that is. You'd have to be kind of crazy. Pizza on Thanksgiving is an insult? Hold on. I had crab on Thanksgiving once. Actually, no, crab isn't that bad. I almost ended up, Chad, do you want to have a quick, short story break really quick? I almost ended up having pizza on Thanksgiving this year at one of the houses I went to. So I have a lot of family, right? This was my second Thanksgiving that I attended. And we get there, right? And they're cooking the turkey and they pull it out of the oven. And my grandfather's there and he goes to cut it open and then blood starts pulling out of the turkey. And the way I saw my mother and my grandmother and I think it's she's like an aunt, right? But we're not blood related. She's like a step aunt. The way I saw their eyes all go like their eyes narrow and their faces go pale. Because that's the only turkey we had. That's the only turkey we had at there, and they were panicking. They're like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like, everybody else was sitting in the living room watching football and shit. And we're all just sitting here in the kitchen looking at this, and we're like, uh-oh. So we ended up sacrificing our Thanksgiving turkey. Or my family did. My immediate family. And that's why I got to have enchiladas yesterday, which is a pretty good trade if you ask me. That's right. We went back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. Also, thank you for the follow, Fake Skip. Had burgers for Thanksgiving? Like a true American, might I add. Okay, this one's from Atlas. Homemade cheesecake with raspberry compote. Dude. Maybe I just really like sweets. Maybe I just really like sweets, but I think this is pretty banger. This looks really good. Look at the spread of this raspberry compote. Look at how fancy that is. Look at how fancy this is. All of you guys in your bougie Thanksgivings. Macaroni. There's the mac and cheese. Is this like... Look at it. They've got their tomato... What is that? Is that basil? What is this called? It's like a... It's where you have like the cheese, the basil and the tomato. And then there's like a fancy like little sauce you put them in. I love that stuff. It's delicious. Look, they got a fancy little kebab. The one tomato. It's a kebab, Chad. It's a kebab. Somebody was messy over here. And then is that like is that an empanada under there? Do my eyes deceive me? Am I tripping? It might be an empanada. I'm not sure. It is? Dude, this is pretty banger. And then you got all your greens. I think this is your meat over here. It kind of looks like tentacles a little bit, but I think it's turkey. It looks very fatty though, which I appreciate. Automatic S tier. Dude, the empanadas, man. You know what? I'll be generous. You know, it goes in S tier, but it's above Ness's, okay? It's above Ness's. I think this is a pretty good like lineup we got going here. Nothing too terrible though yet. Forgot to send my meal, my bad. Oh lord, it's Beansters. Do I dare? He's British, chat. He doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. This makes sense. This looks like... Again, another one of my mods, by the way. They eat, I swear they do. I swear I feed them. This is just a smear campaign, okay? Yeah, it's because you don't pay him. I pay him in wonderful pieces of art. Also, I feel like I missed a few. I'm gonna have to scroll back up. Actually, Beanster, you're just barely above Greg's Shake, man. Also, thank you for the follow, D's Nuts 90. I'm on a diet of air. Dude, that's what it's looking like. Okay, I feel like I missed a few. No, this goes back to the pumpkin event. Unless they're in yummy food. Because a lot of people put theirs in there on accident. I think it might be in yummy food. Let's go inspect. Let's go inspect. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Also, look, more 30 stuff. Look at that turkey, man. That's pretty buttery. Okay, I think these are in the in this. That's that guy's soup recipe. Hold on. Okay, so I see this one. This is another one of 30s. Also, thank you for the 2 months, Beanster. So, yeah, summer and yummy food. Okay, thank you. Why are your carrots shaped like this, 30? Were the British preemptively banned from participating? No, I said they can put whatever they want. Those look like some very oily carrots. Also, is this a wing? What is this? Is it a wing or is that like an insect proboscis? Wait, no, are you not paying him? He's paying you. I didn't tell him he had to subscribe to me. He just likes to, okay? Drowned in butter. That's what it's looking like. I don't know what this is. I think this is turkey. That's half of a hen. Nice cock. This kind of does not stand to the same as your other one. But it is very buttery. You know what? It can go in B tier. I'm down to put it right there. Let me see it. Steak bites, are these in this? They are. Let me see your steak bites. Look at that. Look at how much salt is on that steak. Those are looking mighty tasty. Very delicious little steak bite. I think this is just random food, by the way, Beanstar. I don't think this was his Thanksgiving shit. But might as well. It's on the tier list. Hold on. Who refuses to believe? I refuse to believe that I placed below the gruel on the tier list. Listen. That was the micro turkey the night before Thanksgiving. Ah, that makes sense. You have a pre-Thanksgiving Thanksgiving day. You don't just fast until it's time to be a fat ass. Honestly, the steak bites look really good, but it's only steak bites. It's not really Thanksgiving food, so I'm gonna put it in C. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Also, thank you for the follow, Power Surge. My mod yet again makes an appearance. A 3 a.m. classic. Let's see. Ah, yes. An essential. I like how you put it in a little cup first. That's very considerate of you and not just drinking out of the bottle. Is this avocado toast? I hope that's an avocado. You got some weenies? See, look, chat, my mods do eat. And this isn't the gruel. I got some eggs. What is that on your eggs? Is that like shaving cream or something? It looks like shaving cream a little bit. It looks like shaving cream a little bit. You got some radishes. Very healthy. Very considerate of your health. Wait a minute, you're right, it is laundry detergent. Please tell me that's not what's on the bread, right? Please tell me it's not laundry detergent and eggs and it's actually just an avocado. No, it's the drink. I mean, he's drinking beer. It might as well be laundry detergent. Seems like a mod escaped the cages. He escaped it and his last meal will be this avocado toast. Turkey covered in Tide reduction. Nah, man, that's foul. You know what? This gets a step up from British category. It gets a step up. All things considered, it could have been way worse. Is it better than the steak bites? No, but do I think you might be eating, chemicals? Maybe. I think someone is playing favorites with the mods, giving only one of them an actual meal. That's not true. Listen. I would never have favorites, chat. Trust. Let me see. Oh, here's Sunny's. I made soup. Ignore the mess. Thanksgiving was not a gentle experience. Ooh. Oh, hold up now. Also, thank you for the follow, Blyven. Hold up now. There will be no justice for Greg. I'll fix it in a minute. But look at this, chat. Look at the soup. Dude, this looks kind of banger. And there's... Thanksgiving was very unkind to poor Sunny. Hot pot Ayo, that's a winner. I know. Look at this. Look at that noodles, man. I want this. I'm sitting here. I'm staring at my cold enchiladas in shame right now. Now I just look at the soup and I'm like, shit, man. Who's this? I'm open to marriage. This is Sunny. Dude, this was... Dude. S tier. Good soup. You know what? I'm gonna put it above... I'm gonna put it right there. I feel like that's a good spread. You know what? Nothing would be better than the gruel. I'm just gonna say... Nothing would be better than the gruel. Okay. What do we think, chat? What do we... what do we think of this ranking? S tier... Non-Thanksgiving? Listen, he said it was on Thanksgiving. Who knows about these steak bites, man? I don't know. Can we get that cursed plate out of S tier, please? What do you mean? It was so good. He had to eat it so fast. He couldn't take a picture. Oh, I said I was gonna show you guys my Thanksgiving. I only took pictures of one of them. I took pictures of the first day. Because... I'm gonna be real with you, chat. The second day, I didn't really eat that much. And then the third day, I ate so much that I didn't get a chance to take a picture. Effectively, I'm eating my leftovers right now. Because these are the enchiladas from the other day. Hold on. I'm putting it in event room. I'm whipping it out. So you guys can see what I had. Go back here. What do you guys think, chat? Be honest. Is this or is this not a tasty meal? Listen. British tier? Okay, that's fucked up. Very red? Yes. In my Hispanic household, everything must be covered in chili. Where are the cherries touching the stuffing? That's cranberry sauce, and I like it that way. What's the red stuff? Crab? So this is actually Jell-O. This is Jell-O with coconuts, marshmallows, and fruit pieces. It's actually a small portion. Listen, I'm a small person. I can't eat that much food. Small plate. Midwesterner. Southwest. Listen. This is the turkey, by the way. It's, you can't see it under all the red chili. But, it's there. It's there. Every Hispanic household got the fruit salad, that's right. An actual cranberry sauce, not some congolated mess. Yeah, my cranberry sauce didn't come in a can, chat. How about that? How about them apples? And I got my gourmet plastic fork on my fancy listen, the room was fancy. The silver... listen, they don't trust me, the actual silverware. I got my plastic fork and my little glass over here that was filled with cider. What's beside the marshmallow fruit Jell-O? So this is potatoes. I'm not a really big mashed potato person, but this is the potatoes. This is the turkey. And then this is the stuffing, but the stuffing was kind of mid. I didn't really like the olives in it. I can't cook everything from scratch, Seal. Listen, all I'm saying is my cranberry sauce better than your cranberry sauce. I give it a plastic fork out of turkey for this dinner. I see. Why even get any? That small glop is so sad. It looks bigger in person. It's a bigger thing of potatoes. It's perspective, chat. It's perspective. Yeah, olives in the stuffing? Yeah, no. I didn't realize there were olives in the stuffing until I got it, and I'm like, ooh. Can you share some with your mods? The mods can all divide the potatoes amongst themselves. If your cranberry sauce didn't slurp, I don't want it. Actual sampling platter of Thanksgiving. Listen, chat. I didn't really like a lot of the food, okay? You gotta cut me some slack. I was just eating something. I had a lot of the Jell-O. The Jell-O is really good. What would you rank your Thanksgiving meal? S tier. Actually, no, I'd give it a solid A because the stuffing was kind of mid, if I'm being honest with myself. Starving artist. Dude, that's fucked up. That's messed up on so many levels. S for starving. I don't have a sweet tooth and hate all other foods. I'm actually more of a savory person. I don't really like sweets that much. Also, thank you for the follow, Nemo the fish. S is for starving. All we learned today is that you have a sweet tooth. I don't... Listen, it's very specific, okay? It has to be the right level of sugar and savory. If it's too sweet, I don't want it. Also, thank you for the follow, 80. More of a fish person? Exactly. I really like fish. Fish is pretty tasty. I'm just happy my flan was approved. Dude, the flan looks unequivocally fucking tasty, man. Sweet tooth and denial. Okay. Okay, that's not what that is. Let me just, let me take a screenshot of this. For Twitter, you know, chat. Gotta get my Twitter post in for the day. Actually, while I'm at it, let me not screen capture anymore. Let's make a thumbnail really quick. We're gonna make a thumbnail really quick for the VOD. Because we did not make it to 2 hours. Hello, Toaster. More of a shield person myself. Not the soup, man. Not the soup. You mean X? I will... No, it's Twitter. It's always Twitter. Oh, I forgot that was the first thing I had in here. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm making a new canvas. Yes, that's him. That's a Boon. See, it's so funny, silly, goofy. And me drawing yet another stupid doodle of my friends instead of the commissions I was paid to do. Because, what can I say? I'm just silly like that. Should I put the tier list in the thumbnail? I feel like this is important. We gotta blur it out though, because no spoilers. Also, why am I doing it like that? God, I'm professional, by the way. Professional, by the way. Where is my tools? Chat, I need my tools. Oh yeah, I'm gonna blur it. You have to watch the VOD if you want to see it. Okay? Also, chat, do I know we said we kept the super secret seal stream that was on Thanksgiving a secret, but do I put it on YouTube? I feel like it's kind of sickening to deny them the sneak peek of the model. Where's my selection tool? I feel like it's kind of messed up. Keep it a secret, deny them? I see. Listen, they had to be here. It's just one of those things, you know? Filter, blur strong. Again, more blur. Is that pretty blurred? No, you can still really tell what stuff is. Thanks for the follow, critical hit. More! Hold on. What if I go effect mosaic? Make it all pixely and stuff. Like that, see? Their fault for spending time with their families on Thanksgiving, to be honest. Yeah, I can't believe they were spending time with their families instead of tuning into my stream. Chat, this is unheard of. Let me see. Let me make this a little... just so that I can see what I'm drawing. Minecraft painting vibes. You know what? That's actually very wholesome. Also, mods, can we get a shout out for Andy? They're also a really cool artist. You guys should go look at their stuff. You've probably seen them on TikTok, if I had to guess. Dark and twisted tier list. Yes. Also, thank you for the follow, Lieutenant Lean. Yeah. Wait, why am I drawing it like I'm drawing a person? I'm a seal, damn it. Commission brained. I only get paid to draw people. Actually, I'm getting paid to draw a creature. I'm getting paid to draw 2 creatures. I need to actually ask one of my clients if I'm allowed to draw their thing on stream. Because it's gonna be a big commission and it's gonna take a long time. But I don't know if they want it to be kept a secret, you know? Does anybody have a picture of the Does anybody have a picture of the soup from Resident Evil? So I can include it in the thumbnail? Hey, Lumashite, welcome to the stream! Yet another cool streamer is here. Chat, you should go check out their stuff. They got a really cool model. I think that you're a parasite, right? Like I'm not getting that wrong. Like okay. I'm pretty sure your model is a parasite. But they have a super cool model. You guys should go check them out. Cooler than the seal? I mean, it's kind of hard to be cooler than the seal. How dare they tear their gaze away from our benevolent tyrant, Dranagon. How dare they enjoy their Thanksgiving meals with their loving families instead of sitting there and listening to me yap about centaurs in pants for an hour and a half. God, are they really fans? I'm just kidding. I envy those who didn't have to sit there through that conversation. But yes, if any of you guys have the Resident Evil soup, you could put that in main chat for me. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of awesome, so that I can add it to the thumbnail. I can search it up in a second, but I'm locked in. Go chat, do my work for me. Bip bip. Don't make no haste now. Can we put the seal into the Resident Evil soup? Okay, well, that's kind of fucked up. If you guys are gonna cook me into a soup, you better pick a nice soup. Okay? It better be like a nice pho or like an udon noodle soup. Do I put like a little lobster bib on me? I think that could be funny. Get my lasso tool back. Also, should I switch it to the art category? Nah, because we're mostly just yapping anyway. Well, the seal has ball knowledge. Let's go. Absolutely. Dude, every year for my birthday, I'm like, this is what I have to have. I have to go get my pho. So every year on my birthday, I go and I get my soup. And it's really delicious. It just sucks that it's so expensive out here. And expensive in general. Yaps while arting is just chatting. By that logic, are all my art streams just chatting? What really is the art streams, if not just a yap session while I work? I ain't trying to inhale a pool noodle as food. Are you talking about udon? Because udon noodles are delicious, and you're just wrong, Toaster. That's I have a great place, like 10-minute walk from my house. Lucky. Dude, I have to drive at least, or I don't have to drive. My poor delivery driver has to drive an hour, an hour to go get it in the only place that has it near me. So, I wish there was more nearby. Dran, do you know what the abbreviation for compact disc is? See these nuts? Really? Well, present them. Nice try, Amok. I'm always gonna be watching you now. I'm always gonna be listening, ever since you did me dirty that one time. Do we make my little body and maybe get a... Do we get a little fork in one hand? A little spoon. Trin is like, what a terrible weather. Perfect to have a minimum wage worker deliver my food in a snowstorm. Listen. They know what they got themselves into when they selected that job. My birthday's actually coming up. Chad, if I did a birthday stream, would you guys come to my birthday? I'm a little nervous to do one because it's like right after the holidays. So it's like, I don't know if you guys would be willing to show up for the birthday. Okay, no, fetus. Oh, okay. Did you tip? I always tip, okay? Maybe do we have the cake for the first? Okay, maybe we'll have the cake first, okay? We'll see. If you bribe us, I can't just make you guys like a nice little birthday party invitation and be like, hey guys, I'm having my birthday stream this day. Can you guys show up? It would mean a lot to me. Depends what flavor the cake, to be honest. Okay, what if I had pie instead? Because I'm not... Listen, cake is good, but only sometimes. I only like some cake. What if I had pie or... Dude, peach pie. Peaches and cream, man. The best kind. Do a cool little event. Join a birthday stream. We're doing community drawing. What is the program? I'll have to ask Circuit about it because I saw him using one. I'll have to ask him what he was using. And then we could do like a community drawing event. Where we all draw together. And we're all wholesome and silly. Also, thank you for the follow, Eshtelibe. That would be so cute. Yeah, it'd be so wholesome. Peach pie, I'll be there. Excellent. That's all I had to say to get you guys to show up to my birthday party. We could play Jackbox. I mean, chat did ask about that in the suggestions thing. I read the suggestions, by the way. I need time to get around to doing it. Hold on. Where's the... What about now? Hear me out. Cobbler? Dude, Cobbler's good. I love Cobbler. Excellent. Thank you guys for the pictures of the soup. Let me just, Who said welcome to the family off food? Can I get a... Mods who did it so I can get a screenshot of their message and I can put it on the thumbnail like a big dramatic like wow. If not, I'll just write it. I love gray slop. I'm sure you guys do. Dude, cobbler with vanilla ice cream is Listen, not to sound like a fat ass or anything, but... Me when the birthday seal gets a flavor of pie I don't like. Listen. I think that was me. A lot of reference to Resident Evil 7 though. Can I look at your messages? Can I pull... I'll have to go through and look at it later. So that I can add it to the thumbnail. Where is me when I forget where my tools are in the software I've been using for 6 years? I still haven't paid my TikTok tax today, chat. I need to do that after stream. I'll probably make it about this stream. Gotta keep it like in season, you know. That guy or something. Oh my god, I finally made it to a stream. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. I hope you have fun. About 6 or 7 years, perhaps, I've been using Clip Studio. No, chat. We can't be making those jokes anymore, okay? I posted 167 joke, right, on TikTok, and I got... Listen, I can't be making those jokes anymore. I can't be making those jokes anymore. Do you know how they reacted when I made those jokes? TikTok, everybody hated it. Nobody saw it. And then Instagram, everybody was threatening to end me. They were threatening to publicly execute me. It wasn't really cool, chat. It was very uncool, actually. So no more 6-7 jokes. It's not funny anymore. I'll never post a 6-7 joke ever again. Can you add a toggle to the seal to make the 6-7 gesture? Absolutely not. Reminds me of what causes my gastrointestinal disease to flare up. What, the soup? Actually, hold on, we just put it in quotes. We can just do this. I don't know how to make thumbnails that well, chat. I'm trying my best. I don't know, sounds funny to me still. Oh wait, I already read that. Also, welcome to the stream, Derpy. I didn't know if I said welcome in. Can you add a tear to the thumbnail seal? I think it adds to the vibe. A tear? A tear? Oh, you mean in my eyes? I'll do you one better. What if I make them all like warbly? I think we're gonna make them all warbly. I don't even think that's a word. And then we'll have like little tears. Don't you just hate it when your eyes warble, chat? I hate it when my eyes warble. It's not, but it is for you. Hold on, did I miss something? No, add a dent? That's fucked up, chat. Internally screaming at the soup. You've seen the soup. What does Greg's shake blurred look like, Gojo? Maybe the shake was the friends we made along the way. Can we add a bite mark somewhere? To the seal? To me? Also, thank you for the follow, Lucasop. I mean, anywhere. Mayhaps. Hold on. You know what we can do? Let me finish the eyes really quick. Big old teary eyes, you know, because I'm just looking at your food and I'm either really jealous of what you have or I'm really disgusted by your gruel. Just a little nibble, Dranithy. No. Like the bite mark also being a dent. You guys can't put dents in my head. That's not nice. Let me make this bright again. Hold on. Do I dare move this over to the side? What if we just put the words so it looks all ominous? I think we're just, well, I think that's a good idea. So that they won't be able to see it until we actually get into it. Should I edit this VOD? No, I'm too lazy for that. I have too much on my plate already. Pun intended. I have too much on my plate already because I got a trip and like I haven't packed, chat. I haven't packed and I leave in 3 days. I haven't packed and I leave in 3 days. I hope I get my shit together before then, because if not, watch, I'm gonna be packing the night before. I'm gonna be packing a few hours before I'm supposed to leave to go to the airport. But you could be holding the soup while the lady is serving you. Maybe. I packed 2 hours before the airport. Chat, how many grams of protein do you think Dran is? Okay. Listen. I'm 100% fat. Okay. This is all fat. I'm just... you know, I would say I'm full of soup, but no, it's not funny at the end of the day now, is it, chat? It's not funny at the end of the day. So you guys will take that as, oh wow, full of soup, you say? This is just meant to be a quick thumbnail. Chat, are you guys gonna miss me when I'm gone for 5 days? Cause I'm gonna miss you guys. Also, thank you for the 2 months, Aquamir. Yes, nah, nuh-uh. Oh, did you know seal milk is great for bulking? I did. Actually, chat, I have another ranking stream idea. I've been slowly amassing Instagram comments that have just been kind of fucked up and evil, and I'm like, I'm kind of thinking of a public shaming stream. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's kind of looking really appealing right now. One of them made a comment about seal milk, which is why that reminded me. Yes, I'm glad I could actually sit down for a stream. Yeah, I'm glad you could hang out for a stream. Let me see, chat, we're gonna do a long stream, okay? We're gonna do a long stream on, what is it? On Tuesday? Since there's gonna be 5 days of no seal. I'm still gonna try and make my TikTok tax. In fact, I have to make my TikTok tax or else I'm fucked. So, you know, I have to preemptively make a bunch of content before I disappear. Also, hello, that's Skullington. How do I end up on the list? Asking for a friend. You don't want to be on the list. That would be a sick public execution stream. Dude, listen, I normally don't ban people. Or not ban, but block people on Instagram unless it's like something really fucked up and evil. Recently I've been having to use that button quite a lot. It's a little spooky. Peggle stream when? We actually have to finish Peggle. Maybe that's what one of the things we'll do. That's definitely one of the things we can get around to doing on the long stream. We'll finish off the Peggle saga. Also, chat, I don't mean to alarm you, but we may or may not be close to getting partner on Twitch. Which would be kind of crazy. It would be kind of cool. But we may or may not be close. Or at least done with the first step. I think we have to do it twice. But I have to announce it publicly. My mods kind of know about it. They know about what we're gonna be doing when I get back from the trip. So, it's gonna be a bit of a surprise. I need to go to bed. Well, you have a good eep, Scaraboof. Yeah, buddy, I thought we were at the first step. We're kind of there. If the timeouts were reversed, I'd partner push the heck out of you. Thank you. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm gonna kind of try to partner push. Okay, it's more so a thing for Christmas, right? We're gonna do. Do I dare even announce it before I get back from my trip, or do I save it for that long stream? My Beanster's sweating bullets right now, as I expose all my secret projects. Announce it? No balls. Oh shit, I have to. Seal announces retirement after making partner. Chat, I've made it. I don't have to stream ever again. I'm in the big leagues. I did the thing. I can finally rest in peace now. Announce it because most of us will forget. That's true. So, we're gonna be doing a bit of a streamathon like throughout December for Christmas, and we're calling it Merry Sealsmas. Now the dates are still a little screwy, right? I was gonna do it on the 10th through the 23rd because that's when I was gonna take like a day to rest after my trip, but then I got invited to a collab that's immediately after I get back home. So I'm gonna kick it off with that collab, and then we're gonna do a bit of a streamathon for the rest of the month. We're gonna play Christmas Slop, where I have a lot of events planned. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm also going to be doing like a little thing where part of Sealsmas, right, is I'm going to find small streamers, specifically VTubers, on Twitch's like discovery thing. You guys will get to pick the category, but we're gonna find small streamers and we're going to give them fan art. Or I'm going to give them fan art. You guys can draw them too if you want, but I'm going to draw them fan art because most small streamers will never receive fan art. So I thought it would be a cute way to like give back to people and like maybe make somebody's month, you know. So you guys will pick like a random category, and and I'll find a VTuber in there and draw them a little something on stream. And we'll do that throughout the whole month. And we're also gonna have movie nights in the Discord, Christmas movies. The movies have already been selected by Mr. Beanster himself. So those will be pretty fun. We're gonna do those every 2 days after I get back. So I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible in the next month. And then maybe I'll do a birthday stream. / potentially a model debut. That's a big if on the model debut half. That does sound tubular? Yes, it does. Greetings, my lord. You're looking dangerously cheesy, dare I say. Thank you, Wolfrack. I know I'm quite dangerously cheesy this fine evening. Adrian, can we make a Discord channel for this? A way for people in Discord want to draw them something? They know who we're attacking with art? Yeah! We could do it. We could do it like that. Like, I'll pull up... Because we're gonna pick them live on stream, right? And we're hopefully gonna attack them before their stream's over. So, we're going to... I'll make a channel, and I'll, like, take a screenshot of their model or find their reference, and I'll put it in there, and you guys can make them fan art. You have to do a birthday stream? Let us celebrate with pie? If I do a birthday stream, because unfortunately for me, my birthday's right in between Christmas and New Year's. And I want to do a New Year's stream too, chat. I think it'd be really funny if we did like a Dranagon recap. So we might be doing that too. She didn't hear this from me, but we might be doing a New Year's stream going over your guys' favorite moments from the stream and like a bunch of things. We're gonna have like a game show type beat, you know? We're gonna have a game show type beat for New Year's. But I also like, I just feel like it's a lot at one time. So maybe we'll do my birthday stream in January. we'll see. Also, thank you for the tier 1 derpy. And just a reminder to hydrate using a liquid and consume sustenance for basic bodily functions. Thank you, Lunar. I actually have my cold enchiladas sitting right next to me. I'm gonna have to go reheat those once we're done with this. But thank you for the follow as well, White Tiger. That goes for you too, chat. Is your birthday on the 28th? Because if so, we are birthday twins. Okay, you know what? Birthday reveal, chat. 29th of December. Very close. Eat it cold, coward. It tastes bad when it's cold, though. I want to have my enchiladas the way that they taste good, you know? I want to have good enchiladas, damn it. Yeah, so my birthday's on December 29th, chat. For those who are wondering. This is not... And I'm sure you guys will not use that information against me in any way, shape, or form. Because why would you guys? You're kind and benevolent chatters. You're not allowed to have fun on stream. You're right. What am I thinking? Have fun on my stream? It's baloney. Who do I think I am? No, never. Sure, never. You guys, you scare me sometimes. Listen, you guys better be nice to me on my birthday. It's fucked up. I was just not gonna tell you guys and then just go random on go live randomly and be like, hey guys, welcome to the birthday stream. Just so that nobody had time to make anything. Look at this, look at this. The shadows and the lighting do itself for me because of glow dodge. I'm me when my color theory colors. Yes. A little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. Can you slap your belly? Not yet, I can't. Maybe soon I will be able to. Chat would never abuse this knowledge, just like they'd never club me. Yeah, no, absolutely not. You know what food is good? Cold chicken tenders? See? I'm not the only one, chat. I'm not the only one who thinks that cold chicken tenders are good. You guys were all calling me crazy. Little did you know, there are other believers, okay, in the cold chicken tender meta. So instead of us surprising you, you surprise us with a stream? Exactly. That was the plan. But plans change all the time, chat. I might as well just start yapping. You guys want to know about these other secret projects I'm doing too? I have a lot to get off my chest. Not actually. I can't tell you a lot of the things I'm working on, because NDAs and stuff. They're calling me Dranagon the Brand Risk. Yeah, sure, buddy. Go ahead and tell us. No, I can't. I shouldn't indulge in such activities, lest it be the end of me. Make this like a blue. I feel like I'm way too yellow. Also, thank you for the follow, Neon Reds. Dranagon Labubu merch, not happening. Not happening. I will not be drawn as a Labubu. Also, thank you for the follow, Luneko. What? Why not? Because goes against everything I stand for. Also, I don't know why, but I've been really vibing with these textured blenders recently. They've been really nice. I've been really liking them. I feel like an artist that just discovered like a beginner artist that just discovered the airbrush tool for the first time when I use them. brushes. Now I just want to use the texture brushes on everything. I love your reels. Oh, shucks. So you're one of those Instagram people. I'm just kidding. I have nothing against the Instagram viewers. Some of them. Some of them are a little questionable creatures. Some of them. Most of them are okay though. Dran and Marvel Emma collab. Chat. Actually, did you know that Emma Frost's voice actor is doing autograph signings? What if I got one for myself? Chat, can I have the money to get Emma Frost to sign a pretty picture for me? Please, chat, I need this. I might actually get myself one. I can add it to my wall of autographs. Have her sign your Emma Bunny pillow, duh. No, I can't be. I can't let her think I'm a weirdo. I'm normal. I'm normal, chat. The normalest normal person to ever normal. No, I shouldn't put the tears. I think it looks better without the tears. What do we think, chat? Actually, I could do like a little like shadow thing. Hit this with the multiply. And we multiply again. Yes. Yes, it's all coming together, chat. Dude, you are not normal? What do you mean? You're new here, how would you know? What if my Instagram reels are just propaganda to make you think I'm weird, but I'm actually a really well-adjusted member of society? Put a bib? Maybe. Do I put one of them lobster ones? Hold on, the little... Fun fact, chat, the little stars on my hat glow in the dark like them little sticker stars you'd put on, like, the wall. Like, do you guys ever have those little glow-in-the-dark stars? Like, you stick them on your wall and, like, your ceiling and shit? The little stars on my hat glow like that. Because I thought it would be a cute little detail. Is that lore? It's not lore, but it's just a cute little thing I had decided to put on my seal. Just define well-adjusted. About that. It needs mouth drool? You're right, it does. Actually, do I put my little blep? Do I dare? Do I dare put my little tongue? No. No, it's too much. It's too much. What if I hit it with the... Hold on. Just to make the colors a little more cohesive. Watch this. Bam. Let me hit it with the overlay. Might have to put it at the top, actually. What do we think about that? Do we think that's cutesy? My mom took them away because I tried to eat them. Dude, I never tried to eat my stickers, my wall stars, but I did try to eat aquarium gravel at one point, and glow sticks. I actually, fun fact, chat, I got to be the poster child for poison control at one point for a while, because my dumbass decided to chew on glow sticks and I ate them. So, when they took me to poison control, they put me in a nice little like poison control shirt and stuff, and I was the picture. I was the face on their website for a while. They used me for marketing. What the fuck? Listen, glow sticks look kind of yummy still. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, I just ate lip gloss and coins. Dude, if they didn't want you eating like the, you know, like those little chapsticks and stuff, if they didn't want you eating them, they shouldn't have made them in like soda flavors. And you say you're normal. I'm normal now, okay? You don't see me eating glow sticks now. Everybody did stupid shit as a kid. I know you guys are lying. You guys are trying to make yourselves look innocent. Glow stick, aka the forbidden soup? Yes. They marketed you? Yeah, they put me, I was the, you know, like the happy, like, smiling people in, like, medicine ads? Or, like... They used me as their their poster child for a little bit. It was funny. We don't know that. I mean, you don't... Listen, it's not like I... Listen, if I was eating glow sticks, you'd know. You would know. I'd be glowing. Case in point. Do you see me glowing? That's what I thought. Remember rubbing glow stick fluid on me to make myself glow, not knowing they had glass in it? That was fun. Yeah, no, dude. Now that I think about it, like glow sticks are like hazardous. They're like, should we really be giving these to children? Play-Doh does taste good. I won't lie to you there. That Little Dran loved Play-Doh. Do we put this on here? No, I feel like it looks better with the actual tier list in the background. What about the gasoline smell? Okay, gasoline smell is awful when you're on an empty stomach, okay? Gasoline skip smell when you've had nothing to eat is one of the worst feelings. That and like if you're like on a cart, like you're on a road trip and you're really hungry and you smell the gasoline smell, makes me sick. Sick to my stomach, chat. Yeah, because you want to drink it so bad. That's not why. Hold on, save as. Okay, let me save the thumbnail really quick. Also, hello Python, welcome to the stream. Gasoline has enough calories to last the rest of your life, to be honest. Is that true? What Hold on, give me a second. I'm thinking of something clever. Give me a second. I run on nothing but diesel. Burr, 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 burr. Like one of those, like, fucked up trucks. You just hear me, like, what's it called? Stalling out in your driveway. Yeah, drink some gasoline right now. Find out in the next 10 minutes. I don't know if I should do that. I don't think Dan Clancy would be very pleased about that. I think that would break some kind of TOS. I'm gonna save this really quick. Fantastic thumbnail. Thank you, John Balatro. I try my best. A little gasoline as a treat. Chat, it's been a great stream. I think I deserve a little diesel in my cup, you know? Just to wet my whistle. The word gullible has your picture on it. Listen, chat tells me things and I'm just inclined to believe them. Is it my fault for being too trusting, or is it chat fault for being fucked up and evil? Streamer doesn't drink gas. Boring. Oh, listen. I remember some lady on My Strange Addiction had an addiction to drinking gasoline, and she's alive? I mean, people drink rubbing alcohol and they go blind for like ever? Oh. It's not my fault for being trusting. Listen, God forbid I just got that happy little whimsy, that happy little aura about me, okay? That I feel the need to trust the people who are sitting here watching me yap for like hours on end, okay? Maybe it was in moderation. Okay, but you're addicted to drinking gasoline. Yeah, I just got that happy aura about me. Type shit, as the youth would say. I'm sorry, I'll shut up. I'll never speak again. I will never speak again. Somebody gotta put me down, man. The dent in the head is not enough. $90 old, by the way. Where's the mute redeem? I won't be silenced. I won't be silenced by your guys' hater energy. Okay? There was another one that enjoyed eating plastic bags. Holy sea turtle core. Chad, do you know the reason why sea turtles do that, why they eat plastic bags, is because they think they're jellyfish. They think they're jellyfish, and so they go and they eat them, and then they choke. It's not cool, chat. It's very sad, actually. Trini would make a lot off of the mute redeem, that's all I'm saying. Because they're dumb creatures? No, they're not. You take that back. Actually, it's really important. Welcome to the nature conservationalist part of the stream. It's actually really important that we make sure that the turtles don't choke on plastic bags, because have you guys ever heard of the thing called the immortal jellyfish? Fun fact, chat, there is a creature that is immortal in nature. It just has no brain or organs or anything. But the immortal jellyfish can only die if it's eaten by something else, right? It only dies like that. It doesn't die of age. It doesn't, yeah. So there's like crazy pictures of like harbors and stuff that look like a bacterial infection is in the water, because there will just be it's just a bunch of jellyfish because nothing is eating them. Aren't crabs low-key immortal? I'm not sure, actually. Sunfish type shit? Okay, but the sunfish is actually useless, though. It exists to be nothing but a meat disc in the waves. The sunfish exists for only one purpose, and that is to be consumed. I wish all my worst enemies to be reincarnated as a sunfish. That's the type of hater shit I'm on. All roads lead to jellyfish. They live and grow until they can't move? Crabs? Or lobsters? Doesn't the sunfish taste rancid though? It does. So that nobody even wants it. They just exist to exist, and they're kind of like slow. I'm not gonna lie to you. They just float. They're just a floating meat disc. That's all it is. I'm pretty sure alligators are also like that, where they just grow and then they just don't stop until something bigger kills them. Actually, I could be wrong. I think I'm probably wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that alligators don't stop growing. I think that's what it was. If the sunfish has no haters, I'm dead. Chad, did you know that octopus die after having babies? It's pretty sad, actually. I think you're a gator hater? I would never. Gators taste delicious. I would never hate them. Everything becomes crabs eventually. Everything does. All roads lead to crab, chat. All roads lead to crab. Personalization is a real thing. Did you know the male seahorse get pregnant? I do. And the survey says they're really happy about it. See, why can't more people be more happy about Emperor like that, chat? Why can't more people be happy about that? It's all crap. Always has been. But yes, chat. Yes. All roads lead to crab. Any more ocean facts? Oh, your name is Squid. Hold on. How about a squid one? I'll give you guys a little squid one while I find somebody to raid, because we're coming to the end of the stream. But actually, I know exactly who we're gonna get, because they got me that one time, and I think that was really fucked up and evil that they waited till I was gone. But fun fact about, there's a specific squid, right, that hunt in packs of over 1,000. They're nicknamed the Red Devils. They're called Humboldt squid, and they're really silly. They turn like a bright red when they're like hunting. It's really crazy. They've also dragged divers down, and I'm pretty sure they've killed a couple of people. So imagine you're just swimming there, and then all of a sudden you see 1,000 of those little fucks swim up, and they just start dragging you down. It's quite spooky, actually. Do you think I could find a video of that really quick? Do I dare show chat the Humboldt squid? Do I dare? Ooh, River Monsters clip. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for showing that. Yeah, no, the Red Devils are fucked up, man. That's my family? What do you mean? Your family needs to stop killing people, man. That's really messed up of them. But you know, Humboldt squid are pretty crazy. If you guys have time, I would definitely recommend go watching a documentary on them or something, because they're pretty cool. But we're gonna go raid Heavenly Father. Because that one time I got a raid from him, and he was and it was when as soon as I left, I went back and I saw the VOD. As soon as I left, the raid hit. I was a fool to think I could walk away. Yeah, leopard seals do. Leopard seals are really cool. Yes, him, chat. The creature. He's pretty funny. Here's your raid message. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. We'll have a couple longer ones, just because we need to have longer ones before I go on vacation, you know? But you guys have a good day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, we're gonna go raid him now. Toodaloo, chat. Toodaloo. No 10-hour stream. Maybe on Wednesday. Not Wednesday. Maybe on Tuesday. Maybe on Tuesday we'll do the stream, okay? Yes, bye everybody. Let me see. Oh yeah, I have to actually hit the button. Whoops!